So there's a pitching change on that game. You know that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, So who did they replace him for?
Worley.
Worley? Oh, get that off the board.
Yeah. No.
Skip.
Yeah.
You came in. You lined up with the Bookie Killer. You hear what happened?
Yes, I did. Vance Worley is now pitching for the Pirates instead of Locke.
The fuck.
We finally had a huge consensus play. You and I both matched up on a big play in that game, and they scratched our pitcher. That's okay. That's why you list pitchers.
What'd you do yesterday?
You can list pitchers in baseball. When you list a pitcher in baseball,
Oh, yeah, I know.
that means if that pitcher doesn't start the game, you have no bet. And when you bet an over-under, a total, the pitchers are automatically listed. So,
Well, yeah, hella people don't know that shit either. We should mention that when we do the cast right now. Listing that pitcher don't cost you shit. And for situations like that, I mean, you know as well as I do. I've listed every time.
Free. It's free to list. It's free to list a pitcher.
You look a little tired, man. You all right?
Yeah, I'm a little tired. I got a lot of shit on my mind. I'm a little fucking aggravated. However, we got winners today, and I gotta get on the fucking phone and make sure I get them out.
Well, dude, listen. All I can tell you is I feel fucking great. I'm excited. I got so much shit going right now. Let's just do a podcast. Let's keep it simple. Let's talk about sports. Not really worried about too much other shit. Just baseball. Let's give it to them raw. I'm just excited. I don't know what to give these people, but I'm going to play you a song right now on our intro. One of the Steve Stevens projects. Another thing that, we can't talk about or whatever, but this is our new intro or whatever. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Is your mic on? Let me talk to me.
Hello.
All right, it is.
It is.
But we're ready to knock them out.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, 3 2 1, 3 2 1 VIP Sports Podcast. Let's do it.
Money talks. Steve Stevens project, homie. Back with another one. Dirt bomb in this bitch, nigga. I got the Bookie Killer in the house with me today, though.
Goddamn right.
Hustler. Bookie Killer, my money long. Now I'm legit, but I used to get my money wrong. I used to pimp jack fools to get guap. So last thing I sweat,
It's a sucker punk cop.
ride like a boss when I'm in a ghost.
You run up on it, another hater smoked.
I came from the bottom and found a way out. Betting sports ain't never gonna play out. 10,000 to lose,
20 to gain.
In my brain, this game strong as a hurricane. I gotta get paid tonight. You're motherfucking right.
Play with my money, you're playing with your motherfucking life.
Rich white and I'm hard, real reality star. 19, I had $100,000 card. Fuck the bookie, I'm taking them all down. Kiss my ass, twist the cap on the crown. Cause I ain't trying to take no short.
I'm CEO of VIP Sports, bitch. And I'm a hustler.
Wow.
That's how I feel.
New track, huh?
That's what I'm saying. We made a couple $1 million off the first show, and we got ate up for about what, 20? What do you think it cost you if we had all our shit right? By I guess for $4 or $5 million in your pocket, Skip. We're gonna
at least.
Yeah. Well, guess what? When the new show drops this football season, we're gonna make sure that we take care of it. We got the Steve Stevens Project, the podcast. We're gonna be filming, doing all that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, VIP Sports Podcast, April 17th, 2015. Darren Otero, a.k.a. Steve Stevens, a.k.a. the Bookie Killer, here with my main man, the Big Skip. What up, Skip?
You're just working me like a Grand Canyon mule, kid.
What are you talking about?
It's a big weekend. NBA,
Yeah.
NBA playoffs, hockey playoffs.
We got NBA playoffs tomorrow.
Baseball every day.
Yeah. Well, everybody's like, why are we playing every day, Steve? Can you believe that these fucking people still wanted to play NBA the last couple days?
People been jonesing for a game yesterday, and there was four games on the board.
Guys, if there's 4 games on the board and you just have to play a game, don't call me. Don't call my company. Don't call anything I have anything to do.
If you were calling here yesterday wondering where we were, yeah, I was laying at home getting my feet rubbed, watching TV.
I was at the spa.
Chilling out, getting a massage earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, played a little bingo with the wife yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I was. I mean, if you were looking for me yesterday and wondering, where's Skipper at today? Well, when there's 4 games on the board, you don't have to play every day, people.
You put the games in will call. We'll call you when we get one.
This is about 1 game a day, maybe 2, not every day. Money management, discipline. You got to take the degenerism out of your blood, and,
please,
or otherwise this ain't gonna work for
you.
Man.
We're not that type of service. I don't mean to, brag or boast, but we are the elite. We're the cream of the crop. We're the Michael Jordan of the industry. We're a high-level sports betting firm. We're only for people that are serious. The $20 guys that want to bet parlays and all that, we're not for you. Don't call us. I mean, I'm not saying that small players. We have thousands of $100 players that we love. Actually, they're the guys that make our company.
If you need to make a bet just because there's 2 or 3 games on the board,
Don't call us.
You're in this for the wrong reasons. When you're ready to stop treating this like a hobby and more like a business,
right?
Go ahead and go to VIPSportsLasVegas.com and we'll become business partners.
We take the gamble out of winning.
Yeah.
I'm glad that that's what you do as a hobby and you have fun doing it, but this is how me and Skip put our kids through college.
Yeah, all my hobbies are expensive. This is a business to me.
Yeah, I got expensive taste, dude. My hobbies are, $1 million situations.
You want to talk about some baseball? This Chris Bryant kid just got called up.
I know, Chicago Cubs. What's going
Cubs,
on?
Yeah. Me and the boy watched him down in spring training there in the Cactus League.
Oh, you actually watched him?
Yeah. He actually.
When you guys went out there, you saw him?
Yeah. He got sent down the very next day.
For what, though?
Because of the contract reasons and money and the way the league works. They couldn't.
Something about 1 year.
They couldn't keep him in. They didn't want to put him on a starting roster to start the season because they get an extra year of eligibility out of him. It's all bullshit. But anyway, this kid is a monster. Chris Bryant for the Cubs. He was the minor league player of the year last year. He batted .325. The kid hit 43 home runs in the minors.
Fucking pimp.
110 RBIs. And then all he did this year was come into spring training and lead the major leagues with home runs. He had 9 home runs, Steve, in spring training and batted .477 and still got sent down. But however, they called him up today. Olt, O-L-T, Olt, the third baseman for the Cubs that started the season. He got injured yesterday, got hit by a ball at the plate. He got hit in the hand, broke his hand or some shit. So they were forced to call up Chris Bryant, and today's his major league debut. Should be interesting to see what he does against James Shields today.
I'm excited. Now, does that make him active? Because you have to play for a year to be eligible for free agency, right?
Well, to be quite honest with you, I don't know all the ins and outs about it.
Right. So, I mean, he's on the team now. They pulled him up.
He's up. He's batting fourth. He's batting cleanup in the major leagues.
Wow.
His major league debut, playing third base, batting cleanup. Sounds like Mike Schmidt. Actually, no one has done that since World War II, Steve.
I'll just throw a little guess out there. I say that the guy is a little shaky in the first game. I don't say he makes himself look stupid, but at best,
well, if James Shields
1 for 3.
If James Shields is pitching for the Padres today at Wrigley Field, depending on the way the wind's blowing, and
right.
I mean, Shields can be a monster.
He's an OG.
Yeah, he's been suspect. He's also can be a monster. They call him Big Game Shields for a reason.
Big Game Shields. He also been a big pile of shit.
Well, he was a pile of shit for Kansas City last year in the postseason.
Shit cost us money on that fucking game.
But anyway, there's some interesting games today.
Talk to me.
Colorado is at Dodger Stadium for the weekend. That's going to be a big series in the National League West early on in the season here. They're actually playing for possession of first place. Colorado's looking amazingly good. I I know they caught a couple of breaks. They played some shit teams, but Colorado's 7-2 right now, and the Dodgers are 6-3. Colorado is 6-0 on the road, Steve. They go into Dodger Stadium. The Dodgers are 5-1 at home. This is going to be a good series, and they start the series off with Kershaw on the mound tonight, who we both know, he's gotten rocked his first 2 starts.
I know. What the fuck's... I think he's going to be fine this year. He needs to settle down and get out there a little bit.
Oh, yeah, he's Kershaw. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he's season fucking certified fucking...
But when you got Colorado 6-0 on the road and the Dodgers 5-1 at home, and this is the battle for first place, that's an interesting series this weekend at Chavez Ravine out there in L.A.
Absolutely.
The Fighting Phillies 0-4 on the road, lost 5 games in a row. They're playing the Nationals. They got to face Scherzer again for the second time in a week. Scherzer just shut them down in Philly a couple days ago. 6 innings, 6 hits, 1 earned run, struck out 8.
I like Scherzer, to be honest with you.
Yeah, big old Max, he'll probably shut down the Phillies again today, but you can't go laying 245,
Well, talk to me about what's some good action out there for our people. How can people make money?
Well, people can make money because there's a trap of the day out there that you've spotted and our sources have spotted, and the information that you got.
So this isn't a game that we just threw darts at when we walked in the office and just circled the game on a sheet like most services do?
No, we're not throwing darts over here. The only time I throw darts is when I'm in the bar all wasted.
Spending the $50,000 that you made for the week.
Playing, $100 per dart, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
When it comes to the games, you know...
How can we make money?
VIPSportsLasVegas.com, and Steve's got a trap of the day on the board. We know where it is. We've spotted it. Our information, our Major League Baseball sources have pointed it out. Steve has agreed, and sure enough, we're going to get paid. So give us a call. We'll tell you what it is.
Also, guys, when our iTunes deal and our podcast deal comes into effect here in the next 30 days, you know that we'll actually be able to go live. We'll actually be able to start taking some phone calls, Skip. So I'll be looking forward to that and do some celebrity interviews I've been waiting to do. But because our stuff right now is all organic. You know, I can't use my, I can't pull out the fucking aces yet. You know what I mean?
You mean the Kush is organic? Or?
No, our audience is organic.
Oh, organic audience.
We don't advertise our podcast to anybody. Our fucking few thousand, followers are all organic, just from guys that are following us from a website or clients or whatever.
Hey, congratulations, Manziel got out of the rehab.
Yeah. Congratulations, Johnny
Come
boy.
on, Johnny.
Johnny.
Give me a break, man.
Fucking joke. I told you the kid's a fucking joke.
He's immature, man. Listen, he's not going to make it in the NFL. It's my personal opinion. I've said it before.
Told you
I think it was a horrible draft pick.
Horrible.
Listen, just go. Everybody knew the kid was a partier. I mean, he didn't. Not like he was hiding it. I mean, he advertised that he liked the party. Okay, so you come out of college, you're a party nut. You know, you're swinging off of rafters. You're living life. You're balling out of control.
Fucking everybody at the college.
You get drafted by the NFL, and fucking a year and a half later, you're in a fucking rehab. Come on.
Fucking idiot.
Throw some fucking nuts.
Handle your business. Boss up. Boss the fuck up and handle your business like a grown-ass man, you punk kid.
Yeah, rehab's for quitters anyway.
No shit. You got winners and losers. It doesn't sound like you're a winner, brother.
Come on, Manziel. Grow up.
I like you too, man. Get your shit together. Learn how to handle the fucking hype.
Well, at least he'll be out in time to watch the draft coming up here in 2 weeks.
Try being on TV like I am with a bunch of guys in the industry that want to be you, that tell you that, get hate mail all fucking day. You know what I mean? Try dealing with that shit. You don't think I don't want to go rip somebody's head off and kill somebody? Man, you don't even pay attention to that little shit. Because out of the millions of people that love you, it's only 5 or 6 little dicks, and what we call them are male groupie stalkers. You can't even tell the audience, like I shouldn't even be speaking about it now because people don't want to hear it, because the real guys that love you and everybody that's got your back, they're going to continue to have your back, and that's why we made it as far as we have right now. 15 years in the same location, #1 documented individual in the world, 71.4%. Anybody that tells you they're doing better than us, make sure you look them in the face when they tell you that, so you know what you look like, or they look like, when they're fucking lying to you.
Absolutely.
VIPSportsLasVegas.com. Give these guys some baseball knowledge, and let's go get on the phone and have a fucking Friday. Like I said, that it's unforgettable.
Baseball's the most consistent sport, like I've talked about before. 162 games. Trends, money lines, over-unders, weather, different ballparks, umpire rotations. This all comes into play when it comes to betting baseball. And if you want to know more about it, VIPSportsLasVegas.com. Call in and tell them, hey, I want to talk baseball with Skipper. If you're interested in making money. If you just want to shoot the shit, don't waste my time or your time. I don't need any new friends. I'm looking for new business partners, though.
That's a goddamn fact. Guys, listen, if it turns into a friendship, that's fine. But at our age, we're not looking for friends. We're looking for serious business partners that want to partner up and get fucking paid. Okay. Guys that want to break their bookie. Guys that want to bend them over. Guys that want to, just take them for every fucking thing they got. See, most people have a hard time winning games. We have a hard time finding outlets because we shut bookies down. That's why they call me the Bookie Killer.
Absolutely.
I shut bookies down on a daily basis. In the last month, Skip, how many people told you that my book cut me off?
I've had several people tell me that their books have cut back.
Don't act like you guys have that problem, please. We're the only company in the world that has that problem.
I've had several people tell me that their books have cut back their limits in baseball already. And it's the second week of the season.
If you're dealing with us, please don't tell your bookie that you're dealing with Steve Stevens, you crazy fucks. Try to keep it on the low and break them. You're supposed to play the book. Don't let the book play you. A little bit of Floyd Mayweather news through the media, through press day and media day. There was a rumor that Floyd had got knocked down and this, that, and the other by Zab Judah in the ring, and not a fucking chance. I actually was thinking about bringing Zab in here today to actually do a podcast just to give some live information. Zab Judah, big good friend of mine, in there working with Floyd, doing real good. And all I can tell you guys, I can't give out too much inside information. Floyd's strong. He's beating he's sparring world-class champions. He's not just sparring, gym rats. He's sparring fucking world-class fucking sparring partners that he's paying $2,000 each for to fight as hard as they fucking can.
Media day was crazy. It was insane.
Little chop. You got, we got a lot of work, man. Can't expose everything, but just best believe, you were in there on media day, Skipper. How'd you like it?
Yeah, it was a good time.
We never told the people. We just put the picture on Twitter.
Just hanging out with a few people.
Did I have you rubbing arms with David Hasselhoff?
Hasselhoff in the house.
Drunk as fuck. Another $100,000 winner.
Yep.
What?
Lil' Kim in the house.
Oh, Little Kim's in the house. Big up David Hasselhoff for believing in VIP sports and getting paid. You deserved it.
Jim Gray in the house.
Jim Gray. They were fucking with Jim Gray because he didn't know he didn't know I was a sports consultant. I don't think he'd seen the show.
Well, Jim, I got to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of his. Ever since he called Pete Rose out in 1999 at the All-Century team, when he called Pete out in a live interview on the field, Pete Rose, big up to Pete Rose.
Oh, fuck, you need to be in the Hall of Fame. Johnny fucking Hustle you.
You are baseball Charlie Hustle. You belong in the Hall of Fame.
Charlie Hustle.
1980 Philadelphia Phillies first base world champions over the
Charlie fucking Hustle.
Represent. Pete Rose needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
Period.
Let's just get this shit over with.
Get it
I mean, listen, everybody's gambling, Steve.
Everybody in the fuck. President Obama's.
Let's talk about this for a second.
Jesus. Everybody in the world fucking gambles.
Listen, when every professional sports league is now involved with this fucking fantasy bullshit.
Yeah.
FanDuel, DraftKings.
Oh, yeah.
You know, fantasy my balls.
Big
We're
up.
We're not living in a fantasy world.
Big up to DraftKings, though. Okay. We're going to be doing some business with them just on our podcast.
Well, let me tell you something. When Major League Sports, you got the NBA, the NFL, and now Major League Baseball, all are doing business with these fantasy sites. Okay?
Hello?
You can deposit money, and you can pick a fantasy team, and you can win money. Now tell me that's not gambling on sports.
It's just a pretty way of saying that they're not gambling when, they're fucking gambling.
However, Pete Rose is not in the Hall of Fame. Wake the fuck up, baseball.
Wake the fuck up. This ain't a fantasy. It's a fucking reality. God damn.
Totally ridiculous. How did I get on this? I don't even know.
Anyway, well, just excitement. Pissed off about, Jim Gray. I put you on Jim Gray.
Oh, Jim Gray, yeah. I'm not a fan of the guy. I mean, it took everything I had not to just fucking smack him in the head when I saw him the other day at Media Day.
Right.
Yeah, he called out Pete Rose in 1999 live right on the field, asked him if he bet on baseball, and, you can go back and look at the interview. It's up
what
on,
a fucking snitch rat fucking
YouTube.
cunt. Don't worry about it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
How about that? Are you fucking bitches on the side, Jim?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
He's notorious for asking fucking ridiculous questions. He actually has had a couple of heated interviews with Champ over the years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
biggest athletes in the world.
This Jim Gray, he's something else, man.
Bad
He's not
sports.
afraid just to come right in your face and ask you some stupid-ass fucking shit right in the middle of a live interview.
Yeah.
And when he did that to Pete Rose, I just wanted to smack the shit out of him.
I'm surprised Pete didn't steal on him.
When I was talking to him at Media Day the other day and we were hanging with him a little bit.
You talked to him for about 20 minutes.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
I know. It took everything I had not to just fucking...
Oh, so you weren't even honest with the fucking guy and told him
I wanted to ask him a couple of questions. Like if he wears panties,
There's some gay shit. Does he like Marv Albert? Do you eat panties and bite bitches' buttholes?
Have you ever bunked with Marv Albert? Shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
he has. Have you ever jerked Marv off? Yeah. Be honest, Jim.
Yeah, there's a few things I could have came up with.
Yeah, but you ain't supposed to fuck with a true
But anyway, whatever, Jim Gray. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Media Day overall was good. Bunch of clowns. It was a circus. Everyone trying to pull on Floyd left and right. Floyd held his composure. Thought he did a great job as usual. World class champion.
Yeah, he sure did.
Now that you know Floyd, tell the people, because you thought he was just, a guy. I mean, what's your opinion on Floyd? Now that you know his donations to charity and just more than that, as a person, now that you've been to his house, you've talked to him. What's your opinion on him, Skip?
He's just a good, straight-up guy, down-to-earth guy with a big heart.
Good-hearted dude.
He's been good to me. He's been good to my family. He's good to, the people in the circle, man. TMT in the house.
All day long, baby. So, Skipper, like I said, it's Friday Night Lights. We're excited. I'm pumped the fuck up. We need to go into the sales room. The guys are already going crazy. You hear the phones going nuts. Giving out 7 spiffs already today. That means we got 7 news. Only been here for 20 minutes, so that's pretty goddamn exciting.
It's NBA playoffs. Start this weekend. You want to talk about that a little bit?
You're goddamn right. NBA playoffs, guys. That's the whole reason why we haven't bet basketball in the last 4 or 5 week.
Saturday, tomorrow, the NBA playoffs will start. You got the Wizards against the Raptors. The first game out of the gate, Toronto is -4. Total in that game, 193.5. You got the Pelicans, New Orleans, who worked their way in there the last day of the season. Pelicans going up against Golden State. Congratulations on that. You're going to get your ass whooped. Golden State's laying 11.5 in game 1 at home, laying total 204.5. The Bucks are playing the Bulls tomorrow. The Bulls are at home -7.5, total 186.5. And the final game tomorrow, day 1 of the playoffs, the Mavericks in Houston, Battle of Texas. Houston will be laying 5 at home to the Mavericks. Total is 210. And then Sunday, you got 4 more games. It looks like it's going to be a good playoff run again this year. It all starts tomorrow. Go to VIPSportsLasVegas.com and get some information on the NBA playoffs and start making yourself some money.
Okay, now that the knowledge is over and you were explaining to people talking in your normal voice, can we get a little pumped the fuck up about NBA and what the fuck we're going to do? If you want to fucking make money and you want to blow your fucking bookie's fucking throat and neck off his fucking body, call VIP Sports. Guys, we make more money in the NBA playoffs than we make all year long. 1 game a day, not every day. Tell them the goal, Skip. More money on what?
Less games.
More money on less games. Guys, if you love money, you love us. There's more money in sports betting right now than any other fucking investment in the world.
No sense betting 6-7 games every day, spreading your money all over the board. You have no chance in hell.
Invest into your future. You fucking deserve it. There comes a time in this fucking world where you deserve something good to happen to you, and that time is now. Come get aboard for the NBA playoffs. Let me take you on a fucking mission. We're over and beyond where you ever thought was fucking possible. Let me help you achieve the impossible. I'll open up doors you've never seen. I got games that shine in the motherfucking dark, Skip. If you want to get money, if money's tight, things are rough, I'm that blessing in disguise that you've been waiting for. Let me do my job. Give me 1% of your trust. I'll earn the other 99%. Nobody wins like me. Nobody has my connections. Nobody deals with players, coaches, CEOs the way I do. Let's go get some fucking money. Those who are with me, I'm going to take you to the top. Listen, you either ride with me or get ran over.
You know the NBA better than anybody in the world. It's one of the reasons why I came to work for you.
Yeah, and I've introduced
and
you.
it's our time to shine. NBA playoffs, it's your time to shine. If things are tough, if things are rough and money's tight, there's no reason to go sell the girl's muff, right?
If money's tight, things are rough, and you don't want your girl to sell her muff, go to VIPSportsLasVegas.com. Kick ass. Skip, I just want to do a couple things. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that support us, for those that you have loved us, for those that want the T-shirts, the T-shirts will be available on my new website that goes up in 2 weeks. And guys, thanks for the support, man. You know, you come to my hood, I'll watch your back. And when I come out there, you just front me a sack. Fair enough? I'll make you the money. I just need some marijuana when I land.
There's a lot of shit going on right now, man. We got NBA playoffs starting tomorrow morning. We got hockey playoffs, which started 2 days ago. The first 2 days in the hockey playoffs, the dogs have been prevailing, Steve.
Don't want to cut you off before you go into your hockey. Skip, a lot of people have been asking us about hockey. Do we play?
We do play hockey.
And we're damn good at it.
We don't play it necessarily every day. However, with the playoffs going on right now, 7 days a week, we're making huge money in the NHL.
Especially with that source.
Yeah. We have a hockey source out of Canada that we've been using for several years, and I can tell you this right now. Go to VIPSportsLasVegas.com. Tell them you want to talk some hockey. Tell them you want to talk some baseball. Tell them you want to talk some NBA playoffs. Tell them you want to talk making fucking money. But remember, if you don't want to talk about making money,
don't call.
Then don't bother calling, because we're not here just to talk. We're here to go get money. We're here to get paid.
And guys, if you think that the skipper doesn't want to talk to you, you're out of your fucking mind. Guys, call the company, sign up for the fucking week of service. Once you sign up for the week of service, you're liable to get Steve Stevens on the phone. You will get the big skipper on the phone. We want to make you money, but don't ask for me or don't ask for the skipper until you're signed up. That's all we ask, guys.
In hockey, the dogs have been prevailing the last 2 days, first 2 days of the playoffs.
No shit.
5 dogs, only 3 favorites have won. So the road dogs have definitely taken a slight little...
Any $2?
Slight little edge. No, not that big, but there was definitely plus money.
$1.40.
5 out of 8 games, the dog won outright. So NBA playoffs, it looks like a lot of the early money, Steve, they're betting the shit out of these overs. Like 5 or 6 out of the 8 games, the totals have gone up already. So
right.
Looks like there's some early money coming in on the overs in the NBA. But hell, to guess is cheap. If you guess wrong, it could be very expensive.
Cheap things aren't good. Good things aren't cheap. Somebody offers you something for nothing. Guess what you're going to get?
Nothing.
Free could be the most expensive word in the world. Don't ever fucking forget that. Listen, guys, I'm going to let Skip finish out. I want you guys to have a beautiful weekend out there. I want you to do what you do. I want you to go out to take your wife out to eat, go to the nightclub, smoke some fucking kush, drink some alcohol, pop pills, do whatever the fuck it is that you like to do, and let me make you money. I'm tired of people doing sports on their own, losing their own money. Let me do the stressful work for you. Treat this as a business. All you got to do is look at your numbers at the end of the day. At the end of the week, as long as you win a hell of a lot more than you lose, that's all that matters. I'm a guy that makes people rich. And remember one thing out there. Remember one fucking thing. I come from North Las Vegas. There's a difference between a rich guy that thinks he can bet and a kid that got rich from betting. Don't ever fucking forget that. I'm a kid that got rich from betting. Go ahead and end it out. I love you guys. Steve Stevens. Skipper, what's up?
Well, just to sum things up, Johnny Manziel, hope you can stay off the drugs and alcohol. Good luck to
Doubt
you.
it.
Good luck to you with that, buddy. Pete Rose, you belong in the Hall of Fame.
All day long.
Good luck to you, Chris Bryant, on your Major League debut for the Chicago Cubs today.
Go kick ass.
If you're looking to bet sports, which we know you are, if you're looking to make money, VIPSportsLasVegas.com. There's no better time than the present. We got the NBA playoffs starting tomorrow morning.
Let them know.
We got hockey playoffs going on every fucking day.
Tell them.
We got Major League Baseball, who's like fucking stealing every goddamn day.
You hear them?
What are you waiting for? We got 3 major sports going on at the same time. This doesn't happen hardly ever. What other time in the year do you have 3 major sports going on at the same time? Hockey playoffs, NBA playoffs, baseball every fucking day. What are you waiting for? Get up off your ass. Go to VIPSportsLasVegas.com and let me bend your fucking bookie over. We're going to kick his fucking ass. We're going to tie his hands behind his back. We're going to kick him when he's fucking down a few more times. We're going to go through his fucking pockets, and we're going to chop up his fucking money. Fair enough!
Goddamn right, because you fucking deserve it. VIP Sports, Steve Stevens, the Big Skip. We're out.
Back with another one. Dirt bomb in this bitch, nigga. I got the Bookie Killer in the house with me today, though. Hustler, Bookie Killer, my money long. Now I'm legit, but I used to get my money wrong. I used to pimp jack fools to get guap. So last thing I sweat, some sucker punk cop. Ride like a boss when I'm in a ghost. You run up on it, bang! Another hater smoke. I came from the bottom and found a way out. Betting sports ain't never gonna play out. 10,000 to lose, 20 the game. In my brain, this game strong as a hurricane. I gotta get paid tonight. You're motherfucking right. Play with my money, you're playing with your motherfucking life. Rich white and I'm hard, real reality star. 19, I had $100,000 car. Fuck the bookie, I'm taking them all down. Kiss my ass, twist the cap on the crown. Cause I ain't trying to take no short. I'm CEO of VIP Sports.